ball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
Nuggets trail by 9. And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready and in. Particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be like you, man.
We've got Zeke Naji. And it's Holmes in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Okoro on the wing. From 8 feet away. Yes, on the jumper. And the Bulls lead by 8. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Pickett's got... Seven points in the game.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Releases from 15. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even... this thing up.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Nuggets trail by 5. Outside, Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 11.
I like the intention. The focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Okoro outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. 20 points for him.
Another triple. For him, his fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Outside, Brown. Left side, Hardaway. Takes a 3. Chicago with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. They defeated Utah in their last game.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
And Shams, the last few years, teams often giving up a lot of draft picks when they traded for a difference maker.
The market has changed, BA, and the thought process. Has been assuming the trade moves the needle. Those picks you're giving up aren't very good, but listen, if the trade doesn't work, you just gave up the farm, and that's the risk reward that you play with as a general manager.
To the inside, to the right side. Chicago passing it around. Here's Fultz. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Denver. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Pelicans at Smoothie King Center in New Orleans. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Edwards, he's checked in for Denver. Strawther comes in for Hardaway. And the Bulls also making a change. Terry's checked in for Fultz. Now Brown. 11 points in the game. Here's Edwards. And another miss by Denver.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trash.
Pass to Buzelis. There's the triple. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Denver making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in. Smith, he's checked in for Chicago. Fultz comes in for Terry. Outside Johnson, pass to Strother. Brown inside, hounded by Fultz. Brown can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Here's Fultz, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
They been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Strother. Outside Johnson. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And the one thing you hear about in hoop circles, the weak link theory. You familiar, Shams?
Yeah, you know, it's an idea that to win now. You can't have a weak link for the other team to expose. You need guys that can play both ends of the floor, guys that can play defense, guys that can also spread the floor, that aren't a liability on either end of the floor. So we saw that in the NBA Finals, 2 teams clearly stacked with guys who play both ends.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Turn up the noise, fans! Here are your numbers, Pipe Squad!
And here now are the teams that have made a difference with their defense in the past 10 games. Fourth, Denver.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
And here's Valanciunas. 17 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Fultz against Brown. The fader. And Chicago again with a bucket.
He's just got... Got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Outside Johnson. And again, Denver no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Fultz. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Balance. Play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Chicago passing it around. Pass to Buzelis. Outside Fultz. 6 to shoot. Basket counts. Fultz has got 12 points. Now in the quarter. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And the foul called on. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Nuggets trail by 19. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Jalen Smith is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Dosunmu in at the small forward position. Hardaway from outside. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Right side Huerter, up and over Hardaway. And there's Huerter. That's good on the assist by Fultz. Fultz has got 5 assists tonight. The Nuggets have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Johnson for 3. Offensive board. Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Here's Fultz. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Brown can't hit. Bulls leading by 21. Fultz scanning the floor. Over Hardaway. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
For 3, Hardaway. Booyah! He sinks the triple. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Outside Fultz. Johnson with the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The release. Oh, the shot is off. Smooth sailing for Chicago. They They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.